यस, गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। देखिए, हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे पावर के बारे में। हमने पावर होता क्या है, एवरेज पावर क्या होता है, इंस्टेंटेनियस पावर क्या होता है, वो सब पढ़ लिया था। नाउ राइट डाउन द प्रॉब्लम ऑन इट। यस, अ पार्टिकल ऑफ मास m is moving in such a way that power remains constant. Derive the relation of velocity and displacement of a particle as a function of time. This is the thing. So देखो, इसमें हम क्या कह सकते हैं? A particle of mass m is moving in such a way that the power remains constant. Derive the relation of velocity and displacement of particle as a function of time. देखो, पावर होता क्या है? You know, instantaneous power is F dot V या F into V. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं M into A. This will become M into A is dV by dt. So P by M into dt, it is equal to V dV. Now, initial speed is 0. It is starting to V. P by M integration of dt is T. It is V dV is V square by 2. So what is a V? Two P by M into T. So what is V? Root 2P by M into root T. It is a function of velocity. Right? Now, what is the displacement function? You can write V as ds by dt. That is root 2P by M t raised to power 1 by 2. So it will become ds is under root 2P by M t raised to the power 1 by 2 dt. Integrate it. Integration of ds is s. This is from 0 to t कर लो. It will become root 2P by M t raised to power 1 by 2 will become t raised to power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So this is the thing. This is the function of displacement. Right? So we can do like this. देखो इस नेक्स्ट Yes, a car of mass 500 kg is moving with a speed of 36 km per hour. Doubles its speed in 10 minutes. Calculate power delivered by engine. एक कार है 500 kg की, is moving with a speed of 36 km per hour और वो डबल स्पीड कर लेता है 10 मिनट में. पावर डिलीवर्ड निकालनी है तो वी कैन से थिंग, मान लो मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि वर्क डन इज चेंज इन काइनेटिक एनर्जी. अगर वो डबल कर रहा है स्पीड तो इट विल बिकम that is half m, this is 4v square minus v square, m into 3v square. That is the change in kinetic energy get work done. What is the mass of the car? 500. And what is v square? V is 36. Into 5/8. (10 meter per second). That is 100. So it will become 300 by 2, 150. 150 into 5, 75 kilojoule. So work done is 75 kilojoule. Calculate power delivered by engine. हमको निकालना है पावर. पावर क्या होगा? जितना उसने वर्क किया, वर्क डन बाय इट इज 75 किलोजूल बाय जितना उसको टाइम लगा 10 into 60. It will become 750 by 6 watt. That is how much? (125 watt). Right? 125 watt is the power. Next, a pump of 400 watt power and of efficiency 75%. Calculate how much water lift by it at a height of 40 meter in 10 minutes. पावर कितनी है इसकी? 400 watt. What is the power? That is the work done. Work done will be stored in it by time taken. And what is the work done? Work done will be stored in the potential energy. So it is the amount of potential energy to be done. But we have given the power, which is basically the power of the input power. So what is the efficiency? This is output power by input into 100. Right? Now its output is how much? 75% is there. Output by input. Input is 400 watt. So what is the output? 300 watt. If it is 300 watt, so we can say this thing. If it is 300 watt, the output is used. आउटपुट पावर किस काम में यूज हुई है? जितना उसने वर्क डन किया, डेल्टा एम इंटू जी इंटू एच बाई डेल्टा टी. That is delta m that is rho into delta v by delta t into g into h. That is 300 watt. What is the density of water? 10 raised to power 3. Change in volume. And how much is the time taken? 10 minutes. 10 into this 600 seconds. G is 10, H is 40. 40 into 10 is 400. So what is the change in volume? That is 2 by 3. 900 by 3. 900 by 2. That is 1 by 20 meter cube. That is 900 by 2. 9 by 20. So it will become 2 by 3. That is 300. 900 by 2. 1000 से divide करूँगा तो it will become how much? 9 by 20 meter cube. The change in volume is 9 by 20. Water lift is amount of 9 by 20. Right. Next is the next is vertical circular motion. नेक्स्ट इज वर्टिकल सर्कुलर मोशन। देखो वर्टिकल सर्कुलर मोशन में हम क्या करेंगे, बेसिकली इसमें हम क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं, अभी तक हमने सर्कुलर मोशन में पढ़ा था कि एक हॉरिजॉन्टल सर्कुलर, कॉनिकल पेंडुलम या फिर बैंकिंग या फिर सर्कुलर टर्निंग्स, बट हियर वी विल रीड द वर्टिकल सर्कुलर मोशन ऑफ अ मास, कि अगर कोई मास है, हमने उसको कुछ वेलोसिटी दे दी इनिशियल एंड स्टार्ट मूविंग इन अ वर्टिकल सर्कल। तो देखो क्या हो रहा है, लेट्स सपोज it is moving in a vertical circle. This is a center for it. It is a pendulum and it is moving in a circular motion now. मतलब the thing is that कि this is the pendulum connected to there, having the length L, and it has to move in this. It has to move in such a type of circular motion, right? मान लो मैंने इसको इनिशियल स्पीड दे दी कोई v, कोई u इनिशियल स्पीड दे दी, राइट? कुछ देर के बाद आफ्टर t टाइम, लेट्स सपोज इट रीचेस एट दिस पॉइंट, मेकिंग एन एंगल थीटा फ्रॉम वर्टिकल. If it makes an angle theta from vertical, you can easily see mg is acting downward. There is one component of it is in this direction, another component of mg is in this direction. There is a tension is acting in this direction, and let's suppose its speed at this point is v. If this is theta, then this is also theta. This is mg cos theta. So we can write one thing is there by circular motion. T minus mg cos theta, it is mv square by L. This is your first thing. Now, second thing we can write also, it rises from there to there. If it is L, this is R, this is H. Here, what is R? R is L sin theta. And what is H? L minus L cos theta. So by conservation of energy, we can say its kinetic energy is how much? Half mu square. Let's say this is the reference. Half mu square is equal to half mv square plus mg into h. H is L minus L cos theta. From there you are getting v square is u square minus 2gl into 1 minus cos theta. Right? This is the equation. and this is T mv square by L plus mg cos theta. If you will observe it, as it moves upward, the theta will increase and till its topmost position. ये इसकी टॉप है, ये पॉइंट है जहां पे हॉरिजॉन्टल है. Means at this point the speed is in this direction. It is vertically upward. It is in this direction. Here it is in this direction. And here it is in this direction. Here it is in vertically downward direction. Is it right or not? It is moving like this. So we can say this thing कि as the theta will increases, the cos theta will decreases. Cos theta will decrease. Look at this point. T minus mg cos theta is mv square by r. What is T? T is mv square by L plus mg cos theta. And here it will become v square minus u square is minus 2gl into 1 minus cos theta. Look at this thing first. I will convert it into the u square also. V square की वैल्यू पुट करो यहाँ पे. It will become, when you put the value of v square, it will become m u square by L. और एक टर्म आएगी L से L खत्म हो जाएगा. That is minus 2mg into 1 minus cos theta minus minus plus minus 2mg. और एक बनेगी माइनस माइनस प्लस प्लस 2mg cos theta और प्लस mg प्लस 3mg cos theta. That is T. Tension. Now, as the theta will increase, theta will increase. Look at the V first. जैसे theta बढ़ेगा, cos theta will decrease. If it will decrease, तो overall this will increase. If it will increase, so this will increase. This will increase. So overall, this is increasing. तो और V is decreasing. और बात भी सही है. तो as theta increases, V decreases. और यहाँ पे क्या होगा? As theta increases, cos theta will decrease. So T will also decrease. As theta increases, T also decreases. Right? इतनी चीज मैं बोल सकता हूँ. Now at topmost point देखते हैं. चलो at topmost point theta is 180 degree. If theta is 180 degree and even it has speed v here, tension is T there, and as the value of the theta will increase, theta will reaches to 90 degree, cos 90 is 0. If you will put cos 90 is 0, this is 0, so V will come out directly. If you will put there 0, cos 90 is 0, so T is directly mv square by L. But I want to calculate just the value of this, and as it will increases further, the cos theta will get negative, tension will again decreases. Tension will again decreases because it will get a negative. First of all, it is positive. here also it is coming out to positive and it will decrease. So tension will get minimum there. T will get minimum. At top theta is equal to 180 degree. What is the value of tension? Theta को 180 डालो. Cos 180 is -1. It will become -1 and this -5 mg. So T is equal to mu square by L -5 mg. And what is V there? V is theta को 180 डालो. Cos 180 is -1. This will become 2. This will become 2. It is 4gl. So it will become V square minus 4gl. U square minus 4gl. Is it right? So as the value of the theta will increase, it will get minimum. V square is U square minus 4gl. And T is that. Now at top, both T and V is minimum. T and V is minimum, right? लिखो इसको. Now condition for oscillation. That is a condition for looping the loop. देखो इट इज रिक्वायर्ड, अगर उसको लूप कंप्लीट करना है तो उसको कम से कम यहाँ पे तो पहुंचना ही पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे पहुंच के अगर वो जरा से एक आगे निकल गया तो वो अपने नीचे फिसल के आ जाएगा. सही बात है. तो उसको यहाँ से कम वहां तक पहुंचना पड़ेगा तभी वो आगे कर सकता है. बट हेयर टी इज मिनिमम, वी इज ऑल्सो मिनिमम. अब लूपिंग द लूप को कंप्लीट करने के लिए वी कैन मेक, अगर हम यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ पर अगर मेरे को टी चाहिए तो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ टी? टी इज एम यू स्क्वायर बाय एल माइनस 5 mg एंड वी स्क्वायर इज दिस. लेकिन क्या मैं यहाँ पे टेंशन को जीरो कर सकता हूँ कि वो इस तरीके से घूम के आए? कंडीशन फॉर लूपिंग द लूप, मिनिमम स्पीड कितनी दे ताकि वो लूप कंप्लीट कर ले. तो इफ आई मेक द टेंशन टू बी जीरो एट दिस पॉइंट, अगर मैं टॉप मोस्ट पॉइंट पे टेंशन को जीरो भी कर दूं तो क्या होगा उससे? अगर मैंने टेंशन जीरो भी कर दिया तो उसका स्पीड है, वो स्पीड उसको जैसे ही थोड़ा सा आगे लेके जाएगी उसके बाद अपने आप वो लूप में मूव करना शुरू कर देगा. अपने आप वो लूप में मूव करना शुरू कर देगा. तो मतलब इफ टी मिनिमम इज जीरो, अगर टी मिनिमम जीरो भी हो तब भी वो लूप कंप्लीट कर लेगा. तो टी मिनिमम को जीरो डाल दो. देन ऑल्सो इट कंप्लीट द लूप. अगर टी मिनिमम को जीरो डाल दो तो एम यू स्क्वायर बाई एल माइनस 5 mg इज जीरो. तो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ यू? This is u square by L is 5g. So what is u? U is root 5gl. It is the minimum velocity for the looping the loop. So, condition for looping the loop is उसका जो u होना चाहिए वो रूट 5gl के तो बराबर हो या उससे बड़ा हो. जब उसके बराबर या बड़ा होगा तभी वो इसको कंप्लीट कर पाएगा, अदरवाइज कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? अच्छा एक चीज और मैं जो बोलना चाहूंगा, व्हेन द बॉब इज इन द क्वाड्रेंट, इट इज अ फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट. तो इन द फोर्थ quadrant the theta is varying from 0 to 90 degree, 0 to 90 degree. तो you can easily check कि its value will decrease. And T is mv square by L plus mg cos theta. Its value will decrease, but it can never be zero. It can never be zero because it is in plus. कोई ना कोई स्पीड तो है ना. Tension can never be zero in first quadrant. But if you will check the V is this. This is negative quantity. If it will decrease, it will have some value, so V can be 0. But if we go in the fourth quadrant, the cos theta will, first quadrant with theta will travel the greater than 0, it will become negative and it will become positive. It is positive. It will get negative, it will get negative, it will positive, and this will become cos theta is negative. Cos theta is negative, so this will increase. It will increase, so V square is that much. Matlab, in the first quadrant, the tension can be possible to be 0. Tension can possible to be 0. But in the fourth quadrant, here, velocity can be 0, but tension never be 0. In first quadrant, tension can be 0. Next is condition for oscillation. This is bob will oscillate if its speed becomes 0 in fourth quadrant. नेक्स्ट तो आप इस पॉइंट को बी ले लो. If at B theta is equal to 90 degree, V is 0, then also it oscillates. V को डालो, थीटा 90 डिग्री तो V कितना आएगा? V square is U square minus 2GL into 1 minus cos theta. Theta cos 90 is 0. तो V square is, अगर थीटा 90 डाल दो, U square minus 2GL. अगर V 0 है तो U is root 2GL. तो क्या कंक्लूजन निकला है? U is less than equal to root 2 GL. It oscillates. Right? If U is less than equal to root 2 GL, it oscillates. और दूसरा क्या लिख सकते हैं? Condition for leaving the circle. It leaves circle जैसे मान लो ये पॉइंट ले लिया मैंने कोई, मैं इधर पहुंच गया, लेट्स सपोज ये पॉइंट डी है, यहाँ पे जाके इसकी टेंशन जीरो होगी। अगर इसकी टेंशन जीरो होगी और इसका स्पीड है अभी भी, तो आफ्टर इट विल डू प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन। कैसे प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन करेगा फिर? किसी भी तरीके से, राइट? If its tension becomes zero, in fourth quadrant या in first quadrant, it is possible if U is greater than root 2 GL but less than root 5 GL. If it is a case, then it will move in a, it leaves the circle and it will do the parabolic motion. Is it clear? So this is the thing. अच्छा, एक चीज यहाँ पे लिख लो और, ये बॉटम मोस्ट पॉइंट है, here T is maximum and here V is also maximum at bottom most point, and at top most point it is minimum, right? Other cases, like this is one of the case. minimum speed required at the bottom. So it reaches at top. Case 1. It is connected, this is the wire. And there is a U is given to it. This is a ring. And this is the wire. It is rotating in it. Case 3 is this is the circular track and something is moving in it. What is the minimum speed so that it reaches here? देखो हम इसको कैसे कर सकते हैं. If it is a mass m, ये क्या है हमारे पास सर्कुलर ट्रैक है and here it is moving inside it. तो यहाँ पे क्या है जब वो इस पे मूव कर रहा है तो यहाँ पर इसके ऊपर नॉर्मल डायरेक्शन नीचे लग रही होगी Fn, mg भी नीचे लग रहा होगा और ये किसी u से जा रहा होगा. यहाँ पर सेम चीज है. If here at topmost point पे Fn can be 0. अगर Fn 0 है तो what is the initial speed to be given to it? The u is possible that is equal to root 5gr. R is the radius. R is the radius of it. Right? ये क्या है? Circular wire with a ring of mass small m moving on it. It is moving with u and it is also moving here. कॉन्टैक्ट अगर ऊपर की तरफ है तो Fn नीचे लग रहा होगा, u इसका इधर होगा. यहाँ पर Fn ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव होगा. अगर आप इसके v को 0 कर दो v टेंड्स टू बी 0 तो u इज पॉसिबल डेट इज अंडर रूट 4gr. तो फॉर लूपिंग द लूप द कंडीशन इज 4gr. For looping the loop. It's a circular track. Its radius is r and is moving in it. Here it is v. Here also a block is moving in a circular track. यहाँ पे v क्या है? Fn जो होगा ऑलवेज 0 रहेगा. v कैन बी 0. अगर v 0 हो सकता है तो u is under root 4gr. Root 4gr is possible. Is it clear? So these are the cases possible, different cases possible for looping the loop. for looping a loop. That is the cases. Is it clear to all of you? तो ये हमारे पास केसेस हैं जो पॉसिबल हो सकते हैं फॉर द वर्टिकल सर्कुलर मोशन इन सम अदर आइडियाज आल्सो. इज इट क्लियर? आप इसको लिखें आराम से. एंड दिस इज द लास्ट थिंग, राइट.